Good morning, readers. Today's going to be a quick video because I'm just going to be reading the author's note, and then there is a little sneak peek of some special things in the back, so I'll tell you about those too. Author's note. Mochi is the Japanese treat made from sticky rice. It usually looks like a small white ball. Sometimes it is cut into neat rectangles or squares. It is a sticky, chewy dessert that can be eaten at any time of the year, although it is especially important during the New Year's holiday celebration, or Oshogatsu. According to Japanese tradition, eating mochi at the start of the year ensures good luck. Mochitsuki literally means mochi making. Mochitsuki involves preparation and hard work. A day before mochitsuki, the special mochi rice has to be washed and soaked. The next day, the rice is steamed in big batches. While it is still hot, the cooked rice is placed in a mortar called an usu. It can be made out of stone or wood. A special mallet or hammer called a kina is used to pound the rice into mochi. The wooden hammer is heavy and it's very hard work to pound the rice. Traditionally, it has been considered a job for men. To keep the rice from sticking to the mortar, another person reaches into the mortar in between pounding to wet the rice and turn it. Once the rice is pounded into mochi, it is taken to a table that is dusted with mochiko, a rice flour. The flour keeps the mochi from sticking to the table. It is traditional for the women to form the mochi treats by pinching pieces off the hot ball of mochi and rolling them into smaller balls. Mochi can be put in a soup of vegetables and broth called ozomi to eat on New Year's morning. Mochi can also be toasted. Some people like to eat it with sugar and soy sauce. These days, many Japanese families no longer make their own mochi. They either buy it from stores or use special mochi making machines like rice cookers. That's what my family uses. Turn the page for a microwave recipe that you can use to make your own mochi at any time of the year. Enjoy. And I told you my family likes to cut our mochi up into really tiny squares. And then my grandma and I like to fry it up in an iron skillet and put a little bit of soy sauce on it. And it's kind of like Japanese popcorn. It's really good. So here is the microwave mochi recipe. If you're interested, you can pause the video or take a screenshot right now. I'll leave it up there for a second. You can also there's a market called Tensuke Market. I know a lot of you are familiar with that, but that's where you can get Japanese ingredients. So anytime I'm going to be cooking Japanese food, which is always, as you guys know, then I'll have to go to Tensuke Market. And it's close. It's in Dublin, close to Dublin. Okay. And then it says turn the page for a sneak peek of Jasmine Toguchi, Super Sleuth. So what I'm going to do is save again another surprise tomorrow on a Friday. And I will read chapter 1 of Big Plans tomorrow. And then we will start our next read aloud next week. Okay? Happy reading!